Record. All right. So, what won the poll this week was Success Club and Emerald. So, I couldn't choose which one I wanted to start off with, but they kind of go together. So, I said, you know what? I'm just going to kind of just go over both. So, I'm going to share my screen and you're going to see a messy desktop as usual. So, share. Okay, so present. All right, so today we're going to go over the importance of Success Club and the importance of Emerald Rank, some tips to get them, and stuff like that. So first, what is Success Club? You're probably like, I keep hearing about this Success Club thing. I really don't understand why it's so important. So I'm going to tell you. Success Club is a recognition and rewards program. This is kind of like a point system, kind of like when you go to the grocery store or where else has points. You know, those little places that have points and they'll give you things if you get a certain amount of points. It's kind of like that. But it's also like a benchmark that shows you that you are growing your business. If you are hitting Success Club every month consistently, you know that you are building your business. So it gives you a goal and gives you something to strive for. Coaches that earn Success Club every month, their paychecks increase on average 68%. So you can see how this is just consistently growing your business by having this goal to help at least 3 people every month can really pay off in the long run. Also, Success Club is important because you are getting people introduced to the Beachbody culture. I know a lot of people just want to do the programs. A lot of people don't want to do Shakeology. But when you actually focus on giving them the entire package and they can see how well they can stick with things when they have not only the fitness side, but the nutrition side as well, then on top of that, the coach to support them, it's like they get introduced to the culture of everything. They get introduced to the amazingness of Shakeology and why everybody gets addicted to it and stuff like that. So Success Club is such a great way to make sure that you're showing people the whole package deal. So when people are usually introduced to the program in Shakeology, they naturally, most of them will sign up as a coach. So that is a way that you're building your business as well. When you're giving someone the entire package saying, look, I have your fitness, I have your nutrition, and I'm going to be your support, they're more than likely going to sign up as a coach because they're going to have a great experience. So they either can sign up with a discount, they can sign up part-time, or they can sign up full-time as a full-time coach. You also are making sure you are helping new people every month. So if you understand the Success Club point system, which I will go over, you can't get multiple Success Club points from every customer. You have to actively get new people. So it's making sure that you're introducing numerous people to the programs in Shakeology and stuff like that, and you're helping new people and growing your business. Okay, so also the Success Club has a lot of incentives. One of them is when you reach Success Club, there is some type of prize you're going to get every month. This month, the incentive is the Teen Cup. But, we do different prizes. Sometimes they're going to give you a webinar with someone that has a great personal development book. Or they'll send you, like I guess, in the Shakeology apron and a Sagi bobblehead for each Success Club. Things like that. So it's super fun to get something funny or fun in the mail and get a gift. Who doesn't like gifts? You also have the Success Club trip. So the Success Club trip is based on Success Club points. So for every Success Club point, I believe there's a $5 value. Some months you get a $10 value per point, and this is going to go towards your Success Club trip. So this year, we're building up points to go to the Punta Cana Success Club trip. And every Success Club point I get, I'm putting money towards that trip. I am literally on course to pay off that entire trip. You can take your family to Punta Cana by helping people and getting points for it, and that turned into money for a trip. So that is one reason why it's so important and so exciting to try to reach is because you're going to have that great incentive as well. They do one every year. So just make sure you're trying to get the points so you can build some money up to go towards that trip. More than likely, if you're really reaching for it, get it all paid off. Let that be an incentive for you. I want to pay that trip off. Okay. Also, Success Starters. So Success Starters is a coach earning Success Club 5 at least in the first 3 months as the time as a coach. So if you earn Success Club 5 for 3 months in a row, you get a free ticket to Summit. And everybody know that bought a Summit ticket and know that that's a big deal. I wish I would have got a free ticket, but I didn't take Success Club seriously at the beginning, which was a huge mistake for me. But that is a great way to get your free ticket so you can make it to Summit. Summit will change your business. Trust me, you will walk out of there with a whole new mindset, all new goals and stuff. So you really want to try to make it to Summit. You also get to be a part of the Customer Leads program. So you do have to be an Emerald coach to take advantage of this, but that's another reason to be to reach Success Club. You also get the Success Club leads if you reach Success Club 10, but you also have to be an Emerald coach as well. So you can kind of see how these two topics are tying together right now. It also makes you eligible to be an elite coach, which allows you to get bonuses and stuff like, hello, Premier. You can make it to Top Coach of the Year, the Elite Adventure. If you want to, go to those things and have that recognition, Success Club is the base of that. Success Club is something that you're going to have to be your goal, because these things aren't reached without Success Club. You also get perks at Beachbody events. I know they did something parties. So if you reach Success Club 10, you got to go to like a certain type of party. They host special events for people that are Success Club legends. They hit Success Club 12 months in a row. Just all these different things. So they really recognize people and really give great incentives and prizes to people that do focus on Success Club. All right, so how to get Success Club points. So you get 2 points for every challenge pack per customer. And you also get 2 points for a coach sign up with a challenge pack. So like I said, so say a customer bought a challenge pack from you 1 month and you get 2 Success Club points. You can't get 2 Success Club points if that customer wants to buy another challenge pack. You'll get commission, but you won't get the points. But if that customer bought a Shakeology HD, then you'll get 1 point for that. Then you could do it that way. But you can't get the same amount of points and the same type of points from the same customer, but you can get different points from the same customer. Hope I'm making sense. So say this person bought a challenge pack before and you got 2 points, but say the next challenge pack they bought, they wanted to sign up as a coach, you could get 2 Success Club points. So I hope I'm making sense. You can't get the points the same way for each customer, but you can get it for the 3 different types of ways. Also, I forgot to put it in here that there's Success Club 5, which is 5 points. So if you sold 3 challenge packs, you will be in Success Club 5 because you have 6 points. Or if you just sold 2 challenge packs and a Shakeology, you will be in Success Club 5 because that's 5 points. There's also Success Club 10. So if you sold 5 challenge packs, you'll get to 10. Or if we can do all the math all day. But there's 2 different clubs. So I'll go into the difference in a little bit. Okay, so here's just a little I'll show my stuff. Here is a little picture that I found that shows you the incentives and why to participate into Success Club. So you get customer growth because you can take advantage of the Success Club leads, the customer leads or the Success Club leads. You will see business growth. You don't realize how significant 3 new customers every month can add up. You have 3 the first month. They say those 3 say, I love this. I want to sign up as a coach, or I want to keep drinking Shakeology. I want to sign up as a discount coach, or, whatever. They really love the product. Say those 3 people either want to be a coach or want to stay on their Shakeology. Then the next month you focus on 3 more people, and you have the 3 people from the previous month. And then those 6 people are in the second month. And then the 6 people in the second month go into the third month, which you have 3 more people. Now you have 9. And you can just see how that consistently builds over time. So while it seems like 3, why is that such a big deal? It's a big deal when you stay consistent with it. And also the customer leads and all those things you're going to get as well really adds up. So also you can get individual rewards and recognition. Like I said, the Success Club trips, the All-Star Success Club bonus, the Elite or Premier Coach, Elite Top 10, Top Coach of the Year. All of this is based on Success Club. So if you really want to learn more about these things, you'll have to be really serious about your business. Okay, so now we're going to go into an Emerald Coach. What is an Emerald Coach? An Emerald Coach is the first rank in the business. If you're looking to build this business and you really wanted to do some great things for your family, you're going to have to look into being a team builder. You're going to have to look into being a leader. The first step to being a leader is to be an Emerald Coach. That's the first rank. So if you're looking for that, that's the first goal you should have. Don't think about Diamond. Don't think about Ruby. Don't think about 1-star. Just take it each rank at a time. Emerald is the first one. You have to sign up 2 coaches under you. If you are serious about this business, your first coach should be your spouse. We can go into that, why that's important, but I don't want to have you out here all night, but know that that's super important. I'm glad I did it. I didn't really know why I was doing it at first, but now that I'm so far into my business, I can really see the benefits of it. So if you're looking to take it seriously, your spouse should be your first coach. Then all I have to do is get another one. All right, so why? What are the benefits of Emerald? So you can start to qualify for the team cycle bonus. I'm going to try my hardest to explain a team cycle bonus. Okay, so here is you. You are an Emerald Coach. Now, you're probably seeing that I'm putting coaches under you, right? That is your strong leg. That is the leg that I'm building for you. You can put coaches on that side if you want to, but you're really focused on building your weak leg. So that's the advantage. I came in, I don't have a strong leg or a weak leg. I'm just building both of the legs. But that's the great thing about y'all is you have someone building your strong leg, so you can really focus on building your weak leg so you can start to get the cycle bonuses. So here's what a cycle bonus is. Whenever a leg gets 200 team volume points or 100 team volume points, one leg has to have 200, one leg has to have 100. That's a cycle. That equals 300 points. As an Emerald Coach, you get $14 per cycle. So I'm not going to really confuse you all. If you want more information about it, please let me know, and I will basically send you some information and some videos to help explain it better. But know that when you become an Emerald Coach, you can start to benefit from the team. You're not just having to do everything on your own anymore. That's not the only way you can make money anymore, is through commissions. Now you can start to make bonuses, and the bonuses are going to be based on how well we're doing as a team, how we're building our organization, but also how you're doing as well. So it's such a great benchmark to have, because you can start to make money and not have to always focus on commissions. Let's see. You can also be a part of the lead program if you're an Emerald Coach and you hit Success Club. So if you hit Success Club 5, you get the free Beachbody customers that would like a coach, that have either bought a program through the website or just wanted to take advantage of the club membership. I have so many lead customers that are on the club membership, which is $38 every 3 months. And you get 40% of that. So you get $20 every time they build that person. So it's so great because you're building up your customer list effortlessly. They give me so many customers, and I've gotten customers for so long. I get money and I don't even know where it came from. Then I go look and say, oh, that's from the customers. You also get the Shakeology customers if you hit Success Club 10. So these past 2 months in a row, I've hit Success Club 10. So I'm able to take advantage of Shakeology customers. I get 3 to 5 Shakeology customers that next month. Think about how much that adds up. Think about if that person continues Shakeology. I have one customer, she buys 2 Shakeologies like every other month. Do you know how big of a difference that makes to my, paychecks and stuff? Just by focusing on Success Club and being an Emerald Coach, I'm getting that income effortlessly. I'm trying to get her to sign up as a discount coach, but she won't reply to my email. She keeps getting all the Shakeology for the retail price. But you can see how important it is. You can also start to be a leader and teach others on your team how to go Emerald. So you all know that the next step after emerald, I'm not trying to get too far ahead, is diamond. What do you have to do to be a diamond? Teach 2 people how to get the emerald. And the best way to teach them is say, hey, this is how I did it. Just do it. And then teach people how to do it on your team so you can get the diamond and stuff like that. So once you become emerald, you can teach people how to go emerald, the benefits of emerald. And then that's when your business starts to grow. Okay. So here's just an example that I found online. I don't know who this is, but I wanted to kind of show you all how your organization may look and how you're going to benefit from us as a team if you become an emerald coach. So say this is you. I want you to take this out. No, say this is who? This is me. This is Erica. Say I put you right here. I am adding coaches under you. So say Mariah wants to put a coach in the organization as well. She isn't going to be able to she can either put them here or she can put them here. So you can kind of see how I can add coaches under you. This person could add coaches under you and under you and under you and under you. And you can see it in your organization or in your downline. If you go look in your office, if you've been on my team, you'll see that people are adding coaches, not just me, but our team are adding coaches. So all this volume on your leg, all you have to do is build the volume on your inside leg, and you could just start getting cycle bonuses. You all have such a great position, because I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I'm adding coaches under y'all. All you have to do is really focus on building your weak leg. I'm literally building both of my legs just simultaneously because I did not sign up with a leader. So really take advantage of that, and hitting emerald is the first step to taking advantage of that. Okay, so how do you get coaches? So I know you said, oh, I need 2 coaches. Where do I get 2 coaches? Yes, my spouse should be one, but where do I get the other ones? Challenge groups. They're the best coaches. They're the easiest coaches. They know everything. They know how everything works. All you have to do is tell them about the business, like, oh, you got to look in your online office, how to promote and stuff, but they know the basics. They have a story. They're being a product of the product already. All you have to do is just help them to do their groups stuff, honestly. Challenge groups are the best place to find coaches. And if you aren't asking your challengers to coach, then that's the first thing you need to focus on. Don't focus on recruiting. Don't focus on none of that. Go and see who has bought either Shakeology from you or a challenge pack from you, and ask them about the opportunity. Ask them, do they want a discount? Ask them, are they interested in making some extra income just sharing their journey? Ask them. Ask them, hey, what about you find 2 people to join our challenge? We can do a challenge group together. You find 2 people and you can get credit for it. We can do it together. Or you can just put them in my group. That is your first way to find coaches. Offer the discount or offer the opportunity. And if you offer the opportunity first and they say no, offer the discount. You have to ask them. You have to. That's the only way you're going to be able to figure out if they're going to do it or not. Challenge packs are the best way for someone to transition to a coach. It's easy. They can get the sign-up fee waived. You can even offer it up as soon as you give the challenge pack. Say, hey, we have a discount coach program. If you ever want to just get discounts on everything, you can always cancel it if you want. I try to offer the coach opportunity sometimes, but hey, if this was something that you want to start implementing, I think that's a great way to just get people interested in it. And even if they say no, they know about it. Let's see. Share the opportunity and how it's helping you physically and or financially. This was a big one for me. I remember at the beginning, as my time as a coach, and I wasn't making a lot of money, I was really scared to share the opportunity because I wasn't making a lot of money. But there's so much more than making money to coaching. I have improved myself physically with coaching. I have improved myself mentally with coaching, making me read personal development, making me push through fears that I didn't think I shouldn't have to push through. There's so much more. And the money that I was making may not have seemed like a lot to me, but it would seem like a lot to somebody else, you know? And you say, oh, I only made $40 this week. Do you know how big of a deal that would probably be to somebody that just wants some extra money for gas or, or somebody that just needs some extra money just to spend? A stay-at-home mom, you already know if you're a stay-at-home mom, how any extra income is so great. Don't judge who will be interested in this. Share what it's doing for you. Share that you're able to have some little spending money if you're not making a lot of money right now. We have to share it. We have to recognize it because that's how people are going to get interested in it. So if you aren't sharing the opportunity, make sure you are. Saying what it's doing for you and telling people your vision will really get the people that want to take advantage of the opportunity attracted to you. And also, like I said, present the opportunity to your challengers. So just, always try to present that. I even put in my challenge groups about coaching because, like I said, challengers are the best coaches because they're the easiest to transition into coaching. Okay, so I want to give you all a little success story that I found. I feel like stories, and from Summit I realized this, make a huge impact. It makes a huge impact on us. It makes a huge impact on people that are potentially interested. When I was at Summit, the stories were literally what drove me so much. So I do want to start to incorporate success stories in our team calls to show you all this great opportunity that we have. They won't be over 5 minutes, so we're just going to watch one.
My name is Miguel Carrasco, and my parents immigrated to Canada. I'm 34 years old, and I've been a Beachbody coach now for 17 months. Before I became a Beachbody coach, I worked for almost 16 years in the software development field. Financially, I guess my career and all that was actually going really, really well. Health-wise, things, I guess, weren't going that well. I didn't realize it, but over the years, I started gaining weight. I started gaining about 5 pounds a year until I got to the point where I was about 232 pounds. The breaking point for me with my life was one day I picked up my son at daycare, and when I got in the car, my left hand started feeling kind of numb. By the time we got home, it kind of started creeping up my shoulder. I told my wife, and she's like, well, you need to get to the hospital right away. I got to the hospital. They hooked me up to some blood pressure monitors, and a doctor came out immediately, rushed me in. That moment, I looked up into the ceiling, and I just said, why me? What's going to happen to my kids? Is this it? And I didn't know what was going on. I've never been so scared in my life. So in 2012, in about July, I ended up watching a commercial on TV for TurboFire and P90X. My wife loves infomercials, and she said, well, why don't you buy it? About a week and a half later, they both showed up at the door. So after the third day of doing P90X, I thought, okay, this is too hard. I can't do this. And I went upstairs, and my wife's like, what are you doing? And I said, I can't do this. This is way too hard. It's too hard of a workout. And she's like, why don't you try TurboFire? The next day, I decided to open it. I'm so thankful I did. And I put it in. After about 5-6 minutes of doing it, I just really liked Chalene Johnson and how motivational she was and inspiring. And it was what I really needed at the time, someone to believe in me. After a month, I lost almost 25 pounds. And then at the end of the program, I lost almost 52 pounds doing TurboFire. I felt like I could do more. And so then I started back on P90X. Fast forward a few months, I had lost almost 70 pounds. So when I would meet with people, I had lost so much weight, they would ask me, well, what's the program? How do I get a copy of it? I'd help them along the way too. They'd have questions, do I follow the schedule? Do I follow the meal plan? I was naturally becoming a coach without even realizing that I was coaching. Some of my friends said, hey, Beachbody coaching is opening in Canada. You should really become a Beachbody coach. It became interesting because I realized the potential for the business. So in the first 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks of being a coach, I became the first diamond coach in Canada. So after my first Coach Summit in 2012 was really when I realized the potential that was there for Beachbody. Meeting with all the top coaches and getting to talk to them one-on-one was a game changer for me. I came back with so much energy. I came back with so much knowledge from Coach Summit that I just realized that this could become $1 million business if I treated it like $1 million business. So it was about 12 months as a Beachbody coach when I realized that I could potentially leave my full-time job and become a full-time Beachbody coach. And so at that moment, I kind of realized that I was making enough income to replace my full-time income. More the issue was, could I sustain this level of growth with Beachbody? And as the months went on, it just kept exploding and growing further. But the most rewarding thing as a coach has been to be able to spend time with my kids at home and actually leaving my other full-time job to be a full-time Beachbody coach, because I can set my own hours. You know, I've seen my daughter push her first tooth. I've been there to help my wife. Just recently, my son celebrated his 6th birthday, and we decided that we were going to surprise him at school. My wife stayed up all night, made Hulk cupcakes. So I showed up at the school, and I just got to see him walk in, and just, you know, seeing his, sorry, I was going to cry a bit, but seeing his eyes light up, and just seeing me there was amazing. And that was a life-changing moment, just to realize that I now had the opportunity to decide when I wanted to be there for my family for the first time ever in my life. My big goal is now, I guess, would be to retire my parents. And I've always wanted to buy them a property right beside us and be able to experience life with them. That'll be a huge, huge thing for me that I thought wouldn't have ever happened, to be honest. Now I see it happening. Becoming a Beachbody coach is the best decision you'll ever make if you want to become the best version of you that you can be.
All right. So I love that story. His name is Miguel. What is his last name? Carrasco. He is very successful now. This video was a while back, but I love to follow him. He has great trainings, great motivational videos on YouTube. So if you need any motivation, definitely go look him up. And yeah, so I just want to end with a little motivation. Small disciplines repeated with consistency every day lead to great achievements gained slowly over time. So I know this business, it can be really simple. You know, invite 3 people a day, message, you know, reply your messages, follow up, invite, you know, all those simple things, personal development. They're so easy to do that they're easy not to do. But know that those things done consistently over time will have great reward. So I just want to end on that. And let's see. All right. So, do you all have any questions for me about anything I talked about today?
I have one.
Okay.
If someone buys a challenge pack and then they don't become a coach, but then they want to have Shakeology, no, that's not right.
Okay.
They want to be a discount coach. Do I still get a point or 2 points?
Okay. Okay, so here's the thing. So, say someone buys a challenge pack. That's 2 points. So now you're saying, what if they wanted to be a discount coach later down the road? And you're saying if they bought a Shakeology or
if they bought anything, maybe a Shakeology.
HD? Right. Okay, so the thing is they'll have to get that before they sign up as a coach, then you can get the point.
Okay.
If by 31 days after, you can get the point. But after 31 days, you can't get any more points.
Okay.
After your coaches, you don't get any commission from them anymore. Now it's just based off of, you know, success. How are you helping them and stuff like that. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so definitely take advantage. If you have any people that, you know, bought a challenge pack from you, I just recommend going back, asking them, you know, do they want to join a new group or, you know, stuff like that, and seeing if they do want to take advantage of the discount or the actual coaching opportunity. So those are the best ones. All right. Any more questions for me? All right. Well, thank you all for joining me tonight. Hey, Alexis.
Hi, I have a question.
Okay, great.
I just have to figure it out.
Okay.
So do you recommend like having a personal, talking about Beachbody on your personal Facebook and Instagram, or like creating a separate account? Because I've always been kind of nervous about, you know, talking about weight loss and anything like around my family and friends. Yeah. So I didn't know if I would still be successful by, you know, creating a new account. Because I thought the best way you can start off is, you know, talking to people you already know.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Okay, what I suggest for a new coach, especially you, is just share little bits. You don't even gotta say nothing. Like, you don't gotta say how much weight you lost. You don't have to put up pictures or anything. What you're doing is getting people interested. They're like, what is Alexis doing? Like, what is she talking about? So when you do get to that point where you're like, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna say I lost this much weight, or I'm posting this picture, they're gonna know that you were on a fitness journey this entire time. So that's my suggestion. One is, it's gonna be hard, but you gotta fight through the fear, because I feel like with coaching, the first people that are going to probably join your challenge group are people that trust you already. So for me, I tell people my challenge group, it was my sister, my two cousins, and it was just naturally because they're like, oh, Erica, I know Erica. She's not, she's legit. I know her results are real. So those are my first customers. And I feel like those are, the people that are going to trust you the most. And then after you start to go along your journey more, you're going to get other people interested that don't know you. But one thing I do recommend is that you do start a fitness page if you do feel like you want to do more on Facebook. So you can start a Facebook like page. But one thing about the Facebook like page is that it's hard to compete with other business pages. So as much as I want to make my like page a priority, all my business comes from my personal page. So I would say just try to kind of transition to your like page. Say, hey, I'm posting about fitness on this page. Like that. But you also expressed to me that you want to try YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Okay. YouTube is great. YouTube is awesome. If you literally put up like a transformation story and, tell people that they can contact you if they want help or something, that's like gold, because one, is never going to go away. It's going to always be on YouTube. I told you I have videos from a month ago talk about challenge group. People still apply to it. Like, so I feel like YouTube is a great place. I was exactly where you are. I was scared to share my journey with people that I knew. I literally like to talk to people I don't know before people I do know before I like to talk to people I don't know than people I do know. And so I know what you're talking about, but honestly, they were the ones that wanted to join me first. So don't discount them at all. So just start sharing your journey. The more you get comfortable, the more you grow, is the more you're comfortable you're gonna get. Also, personal development will help a lot. It will help so much. Finding a book about whatever weakness you have right now will really help you a lot to fight through that fear. Because now I share my picture like it's nothing. But the first day I was like, oh my God, I don't want nobody to see that picture. But now I share it like, yeah, you seen it first, you seen it all, you see it all the time. So it's just a fear. It's just a fear. That's all it is. And hi. Did you have any more questions, Alexis?
Nope. I think that's all I have for right now.
You're doing great in the mommy makeover. So
thank you.
Just seeing a little bitty status. I'm so excited. I've been, starting my fitness journey. Something simple like that would spark. I bet you one person would comment like, "Girl, what you doing?" I bet. It always happens. Just share little bits, and people get inspired by the smallest things. So, yes. Any questions about the things that I talked about today? I know it probably got confusing for you, Alexis, because you're new. Yeah. But did you have any questions or anything, Danae?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, so let's go and I guess get to work and helping people, and I'll talk to you all later. All right, bye.